Hi, my name is Katherine Dixon. I wanted to share with you my new tech journey reflection for instructional design. The new technology tool I focused on this semester was Nearpod. Nearpod is an interactive presentation and assessment platform that lets teachers turn regular slides into live student centered lessons. Students join using a code and can participate in activities such as polls, open ended questions, quizzes, matching, and drawing responses in real time. It also gives the teacher immediate data about how students are doing on each item. In my instructional design project, I used Nearpod to deliver a set of lessons on determining main idea and supporting details for my fourth grade ELA students at Georgia's Cyber Academy. Instead of just sharing a static slide deck, I built a Nearpod lesson that combined short, direct instruction slides with quick checks for understanding. For example, students answered multiple choice questions, highlighted supporting details in a paragraph, and used the Draw It feature to circle the main idea in a passage. I also used polls to activate prior knowledge and open ended questions to get them to explain their thinking in their own words. Nearpod did several things really well. First, it increased engagement. Compared to a traditional slideshow, students were actively doing something every few minutes instead of just listening. Second, it gave me real-time formative data, so I could see who was struggling with main idea and who was ready to move on. Third, the platform made it relatively easy to mix content, media, and assessment in one place, which helped keep the lesson organized and focused on the objectives. However, there were also a few things Nearpod did not do as well. Building the lesson took longer than creating a regular Google slide, especially when I added all of the interactive activities. A few students had technical issues, loading certain activities or staying in sync in live mode, especially when their internet connection was weak. The teacher dashboard can also feel a little busy when you're trying to monitor progress, manage time, and respond to students all at once. Overall, I would use Nearpod again, but I would make a few changes. I'd be more selective about how many interactive activities I include in a single lesson so that it does not feel rushed, and I'd build in a backup plan for those students who do lose connection or have trouble loading the slides. I'd also reuse and adapt the Nearpod lessons I created this semester rather than building from scratch each time to save prep time. This concludes my new tech journey with Nearpod for ITED 8200. Thanks for watching.